Many people, in looking to own their own business, fall into what I call a knowledge trap. So what that looks like is they keep saying, I need to know more. I need to know more. Do I know enough right now? And what will occur in that case is that they extend their learning period far beyond what it should be. Now recognize that we're conditioned to do that, because in business you'll hear terms like knowledge is power.
Right.
If you really have all the knowledge, you control the keys to the kingdom.
Right.
But knowledge is frequently overrated. How do you deal with that, Joe?
Well, bottom line, Paul, knowledge doesn't produce results, actions do, right? Okay. And if you ever really want to see how useless knowledge can be, take like weight loss, for example. Right now, 66% of Americans are either overweight or obese. Why? Because they don't know how to lose weight? I mean, if you go to Amazon.com and you put in diet books in the little search window, you're going to get about 400,000 titles on diet and over 500,000 titles on exercise. Like, does the world need any more information on diet and exercise?
Really?
Right. So how much of that knowledge is actually getting used, right? And carry that idea, into franchising. A lot of times when people are investigating a business, they go into what I call analysis paralysis. They try to learn everything there is to know before they see it. And thinking, again, that knowledge is power, but what it's really masking is some, fear of failure. And what I would encourage you to do, if this is you, is there's really two things you're really banking on at the end of the day. One is the franchisor's ability to train you on their business model. Like, what's their track record of success at giving the success formula of the business away to other people? And then second, what's your track record for learning things you don't know? And if you both win that one, chances are you'll also win that one in the future. Paul, if you were working with somebody and you saw them kind of going into that analysis paralysis, what would you tell them?
One thing I try to get them to relate to is when I went to school, and
Right.
when you hit that first semester
Yeah.
and all of the teachers rolled out everything you have to do by
Right.
the end
That's
of the
right.
semester, we frequently get into saying, how am I going to accomplish it all?
Right.
Nonetheless, you take it step by step and you do accomplish it.
And you just find a way to make it happen, right?
So there's something that makes us look at the big thing of everything we have to do. And in this case, what you do is realize you chunk it down
Right.
and you get it done. Well, take a look at some of your own major decisions. So you made a major decision possibly about what school you went to,
Right.
what job you took.
right.
Many of us, depending on our age, went through career changes.
That's right, yeah.
Now, if you view those and look back, you didn't have total information about
Right.
whether or not you'd be successful.
Yeah, we really didn't know how those were going to turn out. right?
Correct.
We had a hope.
Yep.
And we had an idea, but we really didn't know.
And
did
the
we?
other thing is that chances are far and away, most of them have turned out well. And even where there was a glitch, you still moved on and turned out well because you're here now,
Yeah, you
right?
pick up something along the way that will help you move forward,
Yeah.
right? That's absolutely right. Yeah, I get that.
So, Joe, in our lives, we have faced many decisions, and so have you,
Right.
where we did not have all of the information we would have liked to have had,
Right.
but nonetheless have made good decisions.
Right.
So, what is predictable for the future?
Well, what's predictable is winners win. I mean, let's face it, you're not going to know everything there ever is to know about this business all before you make an investment. You're going to be learning about this business just the rest of your life. Work with the franchisor representative to just know when enough is enough and it's time to make a decision.